Well, here I am, trying to boondock. We'll see if I get rousted in the middle of the night. So I've got to sleep fully clothed just in case I get a knock on the door in the night. Um, but what I read on the net was that Safeway, where I have something is coming tomorrow, that they allow you to stay overnight in the parking lot. And I called them and they said, "Oh, no, 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 no. Every 2 hours the police come and nobody's allowed to stay there at all." Well, there's no place, no RV parks, no nothing close. So I have no choice but to try to stealth on the street. Now, I'm on the street that I used to live on. This is like, okay, come on over. This is, the train tracks are right here, right next to it, right across the street. Growing up, the train would come by and the house would shake. And then the airport's right there. So you get the airplanes, you get the trains. This used to be, other than that, it used to be fine. But there's quite a bit of traffic going down the street. I can't believe it. And there are cars parked everywhere. I mean, there is no place that's open anywhere here. So it's just crazy. We'll see if I can get through this night boondocking. This is a pretty safe place. Now, there's nothing here on the other side. Like I said, the train tracks are over there. This is kind of fenced off here. There's nothing there. A lot of open parking places here, so I'm hoping that this will be okay. It's not a real prominent street. So I'll show you where I used to live. Now, they have kind of fixed up this house. I like the little fence they did and the entryway. That wasn't there. Okay, that was where I used to live. That's where I went to high school. And this room up here with the little balcony, that was my room. Okay, so let me see if I can get back here again. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened? I lost my picture again. Oh, maybe I deleted it. I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. Let's try this again. Yeah. See where that little balcony is? That was my room. From 1964 until I graduated high school in 68. Now, this is a very cool house inside. Inside, it's got what do you call that? The wood, those nice wood beams. It's got wood beams. It's got a nice wood staircase going up, but the wood beams were wonderful. I really like that in that house, those wood beams. I hate to think what that house is worth now. Now, when we lived here, we rented. My parents never did buy a place because we moved so much. Case in point. Although we did live in that house, started in 64 when I started high school, and then they stayed there until I left in 68 when I graduated. Let's see. And they were there for, let's see how many more years. My mother died in that house. That was maybe in what? Maybe, see, my daughter had to be born then, so 75. So they were into the mid-70s. And then when my mom died, my father moved away and went to Arizona. But that's where I spent my high school days, going to Cappuccino High School. Go Mustangs! Anyway, green and gold. Crazy stuff. But anyway, that was the house I spent my high school days in. I really like the way they fixed that little porch up there. So cute. And then they put all this edging and stuff on there. Just really, it is so cute now, the way they fixed that. Now, of course, it didn't have all the little gingerbread details and that little archway going in when I lived there. It was pretty bland. So they really did a nice job on fixing that place up. I like the little light fixture they put in the front yard too. Of course, that wasn't there either when I lived there. It wasn't so charming then. But anyway, so I'm going to leave this here. I want to turn these lights out before, police come by and they see the lights on and then they get a little, weirded out. So I'm going to close this off, spend the next hour in the quiet, playing my flute in the dark, and getting ready to hit the sack. Okay. Have a great evening. We'll see how this goes. My first stealth camping. Usually I don't stealth camp if there's a truck stop, but there's no truck stops by here either. It's like all the way over in Oakland. There's no truck stops. There's no, just nothing. Okay. So, really, when I say there is no place to park here, there is no place to park. I'm going to try to open these side windows a little bit, get some ventilation. Otherwise, it's getting warm in here. Maybe I can open the vent up there just a little bit. So we'll see how this goes. Have a great evening. See you online in the morning. Aho.